Yeah, SP, yeah, motherfucking back. Boola.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Leah Faye from Motorize.com, and we got RECPhilly here. They are making big things happen here in the music industry in Philadelphia. So we have the founders here. Please introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? I am William Toms, co-founder, creative director of RECPhilly.
And I'm Dave Silver, co-founder and business development guy over here at RECPhilly.
All right, so for people who don't know what you guys are doing here for the city, tell them what your goal is, what your mission is for the city right now. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're here, bottom line, to create the most professional, top quality opportunities for local musicians here in the city. But it gets much deeper than that.
I think you can kind of look at us as like a small business incubator, but just focused on creative people, focused on artists, you know, and graphic designers and everyone in the creative field. So what we look to do is find these people who are super talented and grab this raw talent and then provide them with a platform to showcase that talent, or with artist development people who can help them develop that talent and allow them to have whatever resources that they need to go to the next level of their career.
So tell us a little bit about how this all started. Now, I did hear that you guys started from a basement in a frat house at Temple University.
Yeah.
So tell us, you know, how did it all start from the very beginning?
Yeah. As a quick backstory to 2012, we started just hosting shows in the resource that we had, which was a fraternity basement. Brought a lot of people together just and gave the opportunity for these local musicians. A couple of shows in the fraternity basement in 2012, moved to a couple shows in the local venues, smaller venues in 2013. Next thing you know, by the end of 2013, we racked up about 150 local shows, spotlighting close to 1,800 local musicians.
I think that people can really appreciate you not running from the city, because I feel like a lot of people with the music industry, they run to LA, they run to New York, Atlanta.
Yeah, that's it.
So what drives the passion to do this and to do it for Philly?
I mean, this is our city. So for us, there was no question of running away to do it. You know, we have everything here that we need. You know, a lot of people kind of look at this city as if there's some sort of scarcity here, but we've got an abundance of talent here. We've got an abundance of resources here. But it's like, who's willing to actually do the work to connect all those things together? And that's what we've dedicated ourselves to doing. So it's breaking down the walls between brands and bands, and then making them talk to each other.
That was it. Just from all the opportunities of booking these individual artists and seeing their pain points of what they couldn't have access to, we realized there was just a dividing gap right in between the independent artist and the services and even capital. I mean, we've just worked with so many different brands and have been in person and a lot of different networking events with corporations that have interest in putting money into their careers. It's just, there is no connection there. The artists aren't going to those types of networking events, and these corporations don't make it apparent to these local musicians that, hey, you know, if you come at us the right way or in the right strategy or put together the right event, there could be a way to bridge these gaps here. So that's what we're here for. We're bringing a little of the business professional world to the creative world, and we are right in the middle to be a really just effective liaison to really help their career.
So for the artists out there that are just being introduced to you, maybe through Motorize, and maybe they want to work with you, get in a show with you, how do they contact you? And is there a type of artist that you look for in attitude as well as genre? Yeah,
well, you said as attitude as well as genre. For number one, it's the way you come and contact us. Because in the music scene, a lot of artists don't necessarily know how to do it. And that's why we're here. But you have to know how to get to there. And we get a lot of, really what it comes down to, it doesn't matter how maybe even professional you are, but how personalized you are. I want to know that you're talking to us when you need help and that you want to reach out to us. Tons of artists will just send a blast and then they'll say, hey, you never got back to me. Did you even reach out to me? Do you even really know if you reached out to me or not? So if you can really show that you're, first off, come to our shows for plenty of shows, and connect with us individually. But then, I mean, on our website, we have a very easy way to contact us through our contact form. It goes right to myself and to our team, and you know, just direct it to us and show that you actually care and took the time to find out who we were, so we can take the time to find out who you are.
Just got done. South by Southwest a few weeks now, right?
Yeah, a few weeks ago, yeah.
And they have been running since 1987, and they're held in Austin, Texas.
Yes.
You guys were the first to create an all Philly lineup. Tell us about how you who you had there and how you guys got that together.
Yep. It was the first official Philadelphia showcase. So when you look through the South by Southwest booklet, it was the first time ever that Philadelphia was represented in one full lineup.
Yeah.
It was headlined by Freeway, OCD, Moosh and Twist, Ground Up, Milton, Chill Moody,
Lil Uzi,
Tunji,
the Ill Fated Natives,
Voss, and all of What Scenes Can. And well, first off, it was the most unforgettable experience that I'll probably remember when we're all old and gray, just because it was that first time that we were given that national platform, and we were able to put on for our city in a national way. And how it came to be was honestly a good amount of hard work and persistence. You know, we didn't stop at the first door we knocked on that said no. We didn't stop on the second door. We were willing to ask questions and willing to ask for help. And we just, like I said, it really came down to there was a bunch of doors in front of us, and we knocked on a lot of them. And we didn't stop. And we weren't annoying about it. We weren't unprofessional about it. We just kept on knocking with our suit and tie on, right in front of the door, you know, nice and patient. And next thing you know, the opportunity was, you know, I'll give you guys a shot. And we took that opportunity and did everything we possibly could to put on for the city, to put on for our brands, to put on for these musicians, and to open up a door and a lane for the city to really grow in a national way.
Hey guys, so we pulled Kane so we can speak to him a little bit about his music background and how it's been working with RECPhilly. Okay, so we're here also with RECPhilly in the 100%. Office of RECPhilly Works. How did you meet with RECPhilly? What are you guys working on right now? Actually, first start with how did you meet? How did you guys connect?
Well, I met with RECPhilly with RECPhilly when they were in the whole Broad Street music form of the transformation. You know, like the beginning, like their start, the beginning.
How'd you reach out to them?
I reached out to them through a mutual connection, a friend and a former partner of mine in music, D Prime, Devontae Grant. Shout out and respect. Pretty much went through to one of their shows at the Arts Garage. It was at the Arts Garage, and it was very interesting. But you know, I went there and saw them do their thing. My boy Joe Swisher was rapping with this guy Kid Sean, who I do music with now too. Shout out to them. But yeah, I went there. My boy Pat was there filming it from Glass Cannon, and it was a cool vibe. And I was like, yo, I need to get involved in this. Talked to I believe it was Dave, and then through him met Will and everybody. But ended up getting on a good handful of showcases. Just I would be emailing or texting him like damn near every week. It's like, yo, when's the next time I can go in and do what I had to do? So basically, they gave you like a little platform. 100%. Awesome. 100%, and so what is it like working with them, I guess, through the whole process and right now whenever you guys are working? It's cool because well, I've been doing what I've been doing and just like staying and building up myself as a brand with who I work with. I'm watching them do the same thing through the phone or through the screen or just actually going out to an event or two when I can make it. I'm kind of a homebody. By home, I mean like the studio. But just seeing what they're doing and the growth they're doing, and then having, you know, Dave reach out to me and just be like, yo man, what's up? Like, we gotta do something. It's time now more than ever. I'm honored and I respect that because, you know, by them seeing the growth in me and me seeing the growth in them, I know that it's a mutual respect thing. Awesome. We both have things to learn and gain from each other, and what they're doing for the scene is something that a lot of people think about doing but don't know how to execute. Do it. Yeah, and it's through no fault of their own, but the organization that you see that you know the guys and girls at RECPhilly have, it's something remarkable. It's something to really respect because right now we're watching something on the verge of becoming what it really is. You know? All right. Well, thank you so much. Right up, and shout out to RECPhilly again, everybody, for the opportunity. Shout out to waterrights.com, right? That's the deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
Dave versus Will, we're doing a quick little game. See who knows their Philly hip hop artist.
Let's do it.
All right, so the first one, this is a random verse.
Like buzz in?
And these, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or actually, you don't have to do that, but you can. You can do that. You can shout it out. Actually, if you get excited and you know what it is, shout it out.
Class.
You got it.
He said it
I
first.
said Quest.
Well, he said Quest. It's the Roots.
It's the Roots.
You got me.
Oh, we don't put that on.
Yeah.
It's the Roots.
That is
Okay.
You got me.
Well,
The
it was
Roots.
just his drums. Then.
that was a Questlove snare, actually.
Okay, alright, ready?
That's a good song.
This is the next one. Whoever says it first, I'm just gonna play
Okay.
it quick from the beginning. Ready?
Ah, that's Freeway. Let's go, baby. Even though what?
Okay, next
For that
one.
number verse where you need me
You have to
to
say
sing.
it quick, okay? Ready? The next one is gonna be maybe a little hard, but let's see.
I got sunshine.
No.
Just
Let's
got
try
it.
it again. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So now you got that song in my head. What are you saying? Give me a little.
Okay, I think I got it better. Ready?
Oh,
Alright,
Boys
that's
to
on
Men. Yeah, it's Boys
What
to Men.
song? That's still good. You still got it. Alright, you have to get this one, Dave. Okay, if you don't, you're done.
Oh, this, man.
Ready? Ready? Oops.
Cassidy,
I don't
I'm
think
a
that could be on the. I don't think that could be on the.
Cassidy.
That can't be on there, right?
The Problem versus the.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, ready? You know this one, but who's gonna say it first?
Me. He's asleep.
Okay, there's a few more. Ready?
Let's do it.
I'm a little Billy Joel ready to go.
This guy.
Ready?
He needs. Oh, feel it in the air.
Oh,
See,
that's good.
Crap.
All right, last one.
Spider
This is kind of
senses
hard
tingling.
too.
This is a close game right now.
Oh, and down the doesn't hurt.
Private Night.
Philly, classic Philly music artist.
Music soul
Yes,
child.
okay, well, 0 to 10.
It's all good. You got it.
Amazing. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for sharing all these things. This is amazing. You guys are really doing big things for the city. If you don't know about them, check out RECPhilly.com. You can find all their social media there and just stick with them because they are doing it in Philly.
Thank you. Thanks
Shout
for the
out, Mom.
opportunity. What up, D-Rock?